Hello, my name is Adrian Buick, and I'm a junior at Leroy Green, and I'm in the art pathway. I selected the art pathway because I wanted to be a tattoo artist, because my dad, he started off as a tattoo artist, and just the creativity that he had, really interested me. I liked art, ever since I was little. I used to get my little copy and paper and, copy what he did, and, I just like all the colors and, how it just, felt good to me. What I like about this school, it's, every teacher, they really care about their students, and it's not just the class as a whole, it's individually they care about every student individually, and they want to focus on what the student likes or what they don't like, and they want them to do more than pass. They want it to have a good career. Currently I'm employed at In-N-Out, and that job, I mean, it's a really good job if you for a first job, especially because the workers there, my boss, he really cares about what I want to do when I get older. I would choose Leroy Green because I know that they really care about their students, all the teachers, the administration, all of the above. They really care about their students and what they want to do as I get older. They make me feel like they want me to be here and they want me to succeed in life.
Hi, my name is Star Kite. I'm in 9th grade at Leroy Green Academy, and I am part of the art pathway. I chose the art pathway because I love art. When I was little and I would draw with my mom, we would just draw and draw probably for hours. And when I was here 7th and 8th grade and we had to have business and art was most likely my favorite because 1, I got A's and 2, it was the most interesting. Mostly since I'm an art student, I make posters for leadership, but I also help with lunchtime activities. I set up dances, I help with rallies. I would like to be a personal home interior designer because I would like to put my style into other people's houses. And when I watch HGTV with my aunt, I pause the TV and I say, this is what I would have in my home, and this is what I would have, and I would change this into this. And when I walk into Michael's, the art store, I see all the paints and the woods and the yarn, and I just go crazy. I talk about how I would do this wood and paint it this color, or I talk about a craft I would do in a home. What I learned from my art pathway is that when doing your own painting, you have to have your own symbols and your own style. When I did my rendition for Justin Vining's art piece, I had to put my own style. I couldn't just copy his art piece.
Hi, my name is Marissa. I am currently a student here at Leroy Green Academy. As I came here in 9th grade, I chose the business pathway, and I feel like it is a successful pathway, and I haven't looked back since. We learned about different types of entrepreneurs, just like Mark Cuban, Elon Musk, and as the year goes on, we learned about what those entrepreneurs did. We made our own business where we became entrepreneurs ourselves, and we put our business out there and see how would it work in the real world. We started a business called Paintball at Home. Basically, it was like a paintball facility here in Sacramento, which is there's not many around. It was an indoor paintball facility, which is air conditioned. We got good food. We invite food trucks from across the city, just where everybody can meet, play some paintball, have fun. I believe all of our teachers are mentors, really. They always want you to succeed. Even if you are falling behind or you don't understand a certain subject, every teacher is gonna help you make sure that you understand the subject well. If I would have this opportunity to start as a 6th grader rather than a freshman for the business course, I would gladly take the opportunity. You'll learn more aspects of the business life, study the certain main ideas of it. Rather than learning in that 4-year period, you would have a longer time to learn it and basically have a longer time to master it.
Hi, my name is Savannah Ford, and I go to Thomas Gateways Middle School. I am in 8th grade, and my 2 pathways are Junior Doctors Academy and Technology. I see myself at Sac State or UC Davis because both of those colleges have really nice programs that I can go to help my career. So in 10 years, I see myself as a marine biologist, and when I was younger, I used to research them whenever we had some kind of project that we could pick ourselves and we didn't get assigned one. and I would just like pick marine biology because I would want to learn about all these animals and just like get a head start before I go to college and before I get a career. I think I would pick New Thomas Gateways, but I think it's because of the programs here and because of all the teachers. The programs I really like because I want to learn more about medical issues and medication because I like to help people and help animals.
Hello, my name is Isaiah Chapman and I'm in the engineering pathway in the Thomas Gateway Middle School. I chose this pathway because I like to build things and sometimes even to destroy them. My favorite project in the engineering pathway has been an assembly line that we created that I created with my friends. It was actually really big and then it moved all by itself. It was really surprising. If I was in 5th grade again, or even younger, I'll choose the Thomas Gateway again because I love the school. I love all the teachers in it. It's really fun and we do a lot of fun things.
Hi, so my name's Corelli Rios and I'm in 8th grade and I am a student of the Thomas Gateways Middle School. And my pathway is Dr. Juna's Academy. When I was younger, I always wanted to be in the medical field, and choosing this class gives me lots of opportunities to learn lots of stuff about the human body. I get to learn about medicine. I'm really excited about the EMT course because after I finish high school, I can actually be in the EMT and I can, that's like a start of my career. I can actually work as that, and I will, going into college too, I can work in that so I can have a job. So my favorite thing about this school is that it has lots of electives, and these are electives that not all of middle schools around here have. So we're probably the only school that has a engineering lab in whole Northern California.
My name is Reba Mendoza. I'm a senior at Thomas High School and I am part of the Engineering Academy. I was asked if what was my path on my way to college, what kind of careers I was looking forward to, and I chose engineering because I'm very good with math and science. So I was put into this Engineering Academy and I love being in that because it gives me more of an insight of what engineering is going to be about. We're working as a group with Folsom City Zoo, and what we have to do is create, determine a problem that's going on with one of the animals in the zoo, and we have to create a solution to it. So currently right now I was working for helping a problem for the squirrel monkeys. They can't be in a temperature below 72 degrees, and so what we're trying to do is help create a warmer environment and helping the monkeys come out, and so the visitors can see them more often and not just in a small enclosure which they're usually in. And it's my favorite because if it was to be built, it'd be an honor to me because one of my contributions would be like in a public place where everybody could see it. If I was in 8th grade, I would definitely choose Thomas High School. It was amazing till now, 4 years, and I don't regret anything I've done. I'm thankful that I've attended this school, and I encourage other students to come here. It's a really great school.
Hello, my name is Jung Jin Son. I'm a junior currently attending Thomas High School, and I'm in the automotive program. As my prior fascination with cars, I got really into the automotive. So when I saw that they had a class for it, I was like, I didn't really have much of hands-on with all the automotive components outside of school. So I decided to join the program so I could get more hands-on with everything. One of the projects that we've done so far is like small engines. It's one of the biggest part of our whole program right now. That's currently what we're doing. We're taking apart small engines, putting them back together, learning the components of each and how they go back together with each other. After graduating from Thomas High School, hopefully I want to get into, I want to major in mechanical engineering, either at UC Berkeley or Stanford. As a career, I would like to take that and open up my own auto body shop with my own mechanics so I could just work on what I love, cars.
My name is Menorca. I'm in Thomas High School and I'm a senior. I'm part of the Health Professions Academy. My favorite project that I worked on in the pathway was my sophomore year. We had to analyze a fake crime scene on a woman named Anna, and we basically went through the unit and tried to figure out what was her cause of death. And at the end of the year, we found out that it was diabetes. After I graduated Natomas High School, I got accepted into UC Davis, so I'm planning to go there and major in biochemistry and molecular biology. In 10 years, hopefully I'm gonna be into some kind of medical field, maybe dentistry, and I want to travel the world and go into countries that are less privileged than us and maybe help them out and poor people.
I'm Jonathan Martinez. I'm a senior at Natomas High School, and I'm part of the digital media pathway. I became a part of the digital media pathway because my brother had taken digital media before, and he recommended it because it helped you with technology and learn how to take pictures and Photoshop and all that. The best project we've worked on is probably the music video, because you learn how to take shoots from different angles and how to record people doing the stuff they want, and you just have a lot of fun with it. If I had to go back to 8th grade and choose a high school, I would pick Natomas High, because all the teachers help you out and the students are really friendly, and then you could just feel comfortable being yourself and you don't have to worry about anyone picking on you or anything.
This is a very exciting time for Natomas High School. We are on the verge and the foundation, the groundbreaking of absolutely revamping our total CTE, health pathways, engineering pathways, adding additional pathways to our program here. Within the next few months, we're going to be doing our demolition process of redoing our entire science wing and health wing. That is a project that's going to really revitalize our health pathways program, where students will be in new classrooms at the beginning of this next fall. In our current facilities, we're limited on space, on being able to provide students the physical environment for them to really test out their skills that they're learning, the things that they're learning in the book, and be able to apply those skills into simulated, somewhat real-life aspects. And so by doing this whole remodel, it's really going to make it available for actually our classes to accept more students, for one thing, and to have more class opportunities, but also to give kids this freedom and space to work in an environment that's very similar to what they would probably face in the workforce.
Hi, my name is Monique Peterson, and I am a sophomore at Entercom High School. Some of the classes that I'm taking right now that's my favorite is World History. It really interests me how a lot of the events from the past impact our world today. Next year, my junior year, is broadcast and communication, because I really want to work on my speech and learn how to not stutter when I'm in front of people or having a conversation with somebody. What I know about the broadcast communication teacher is that she was a news anchor for ABC News 10. And I'm very excited to take her class because she seems really nice, and I'm really curious as to what she went through to do broadcast communication, and how the cameras work and how the editing works, and just how the setup is. My mom currently now is a real estate agent for about 30 years, and she took broadcasting communication during high school, and I really think that has affected her, especially for doing the job for 30 years, by the way she talks to people and the words that she uses, because she has to talk to people in different levels. Sometimes she has to watch the tone with people or the type of words, diction that she uses with people. So it's really interesting to see how that affects me as well.
My name is Melissa May, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be the new CTE broadcast media teacher at Entercom, and this has just been a dream, years in the making. So in high school, many years ago, they had a great broadcast program that started up, and it really sparked my interest. And there was actually a news anchor from my favorite TV station, and came and spoke to us and shared, what the field looked like, and I just thought, wow. And it really helped my confidence and my public speaking to get to take a camera and have people share their stories. Think about, wow, we could bring all these things here in Natomas. You've got the sports that the kids can talk about. They'll be able to use the camera. They'll be able to tell their story. And one of the things that's great, I think, is it brings kids together that might not get to know each other on campus, that will get to work together as a team. And I love the idea that it will be a place where you can share positive news about the school, about some of the clubs, about some of the sports, some of the drama. And And so as we sort of see it from the ground up, what the kids are going to do and what they're going to get to learn and grow, it's just so exciting. I feel so honored to be part of it. I can't wait for fall, but we have a little bit of time to get things set up and situated. So it's really a dream for me to get to kind of watch other kids have the same experience that I was able to have and just see where they'll take it from there. I think they'll really take off.
My name is Ziggy Maxx. I'm at Discovery High School. I'm in the culinary pathway. I'm in 12th grade, a senior. The window opened for culinary class, and I see them still cooking in there during lunch. I'm like, you know what, that looks pretty cool. You know, they have lemonade out and all these things. You know, like, you just see smiles. You don't see anyone, you know, mad about the class or anything. You just see smiles within the class. Like, everyone's just happy to be there. I've learned about business within culinary, the business of running a restaurant, being a manager, the ups and downs of it, the risks. I see it as an opportunity to join a sort of restaurant as a hobby, you know, to see if I'm interested in it within college. And within those, you know, bindings, I should probably find it as maybe a career, something I want to do, become a manager of a restaurant. It's something that really caught my eye. We basically became the head chefs. Even chef let us boss him around. And we basically taught everyone what to do, how to do this, how to do that. And we basically created a whole buffet for the whole entire school. Even the staff ate, everyone ate. It was the funnest project I ever had.
What you see behind us right now is our existing food service kitchen with a single range. You know, it's good for what it was meant for, was a you know, food service for a small continuation high school. We're going to turn this into a full-size teaching kitchen, 4 full ranges as opposed to just the one. It's also going to be made in such a way that it can be transformed from a teaching kitchen into a restaurant line, which is going to correspond with the new cafe they're building out in the lot next door to us. And students are going to be able to get the full experience of, you know, not only just practicing techniques, but as they advance through the course, they're going to move into restaurant line production and full